a boss.
You seen that movie Obsession? It's kind of wild.
Anyways, welcome to the Miss.Shevious podcast. I'm your girl, Miss.Shevious. I'm the fashion girl. And I just want to get into a little bit of fall fashion and transitioning your summer into fall fashion.
Yeah. But I guess when you kind of live
like
in California...
How can you? Like, I have on leather shorts right now. Like, how is that possible?
I have on a leather skirt and a t-shirt. So, and I know there's some parts of the world that has
freezing.
snow.
Yeah, it's freezing right now. So, I mean, we don't really have, we have hot or cold seasons in LA. We don't have.
You know, I guess, yeah, when you live in LA, you could have like a whole year, 1 week. It could be like cold on Monday, blazing hot, 100 degrees on Wednesday.
Right.
Then like all of a sudden, like 75 degrees Thursday.
Man, it can be. It can happen all in one day. What do you mean? One day.
This is true.
Spring, winter, fall, and summer in one day.
California is like, yeah, you want all seasons?
We got you right here.
Hold
Boom.
my Cosmo.
So when you transitioning your summer fashion into fall, you want to make sure you have a few pieces. You want to make sure you have a hat, like my gray best over here have, okay, brim hat. You want to make sure you have boots and a statement jacket. I mean, adding that to your fall fashion is going to really shut down your closet. There are certain main things that you may need. Blacks.
I love black.
Black, I mean, you can never go wrong with all black, like never. A good red lip, like, okay, my best came through today.
The morphine.
So,
but do you know how many like red lipsticks I have to like find that one like
perfect
red?
And
it's hard for
is.
a dark skinned girl like to find like a good like true red lipstick that like
just red in general though. The red lipstick I think is very hard to rock. Like red is very hard to rock.
It is.
Like you gotta. Not too many people can wear it. Let's just say that. And it's looking very dashing on you. So what's going on in the entertainment world? What's going on?
So,
what tea you got us today?
Our last episode, we talked about, Cardi B and the divorce. Well, I guess the divorce is off.
Because they back together?
Yeah, she said she missed her best friend and they gonna get back together. I mean, I'm always happy to see like a family get back together. But it's just like, okay, like, how much is like, okay, we done today and we back on tomorrow and stuff like that. So it's like, what do you kind of do like in that situation?
See, in this, there's a difference between like a relationship and a marriage. Like you can't just play around with that divorce word. Like you can't just say, I'm breaking up today and then we back. I understand that, especially marriages, any relationships, it gets rough, but they're in a public light. So this is probably like my second or third time hearing that they said that they was going to go through a divorce.
Yeah.
So you can't just throw that out there. You can't keep saying, I'm divorced. If y'all just getting in an argument of why he went to the store and came back 3 hours later. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and then she said
we don't need to know that.
Right. And then she said it was because they had like grew apart. Like, how do you grow apart and then grow back together like within a matter of
2 weeks,
couple of weeks?
Right.
Like, it's either you grow apart or you don't.
She was just mad at something.
I think so.
She was just mad.
So,
but again, we don't need to know that.
That's like that. That's like that one friend that you got like every week. Girl, I'm done with this nigga. I'm done. You be like, girl, yeah, And then next week be like, oh, what's up? Like, we trying to go out. Ray Shine, he over here right now, girl. Like, wait, huh?
Not Ray Shine. That's like that meme the other day. It was all like, I can't get in my friend's business no more because we done jumped this dude and they back together. Now I can't go to his house.
Girl, wait, no, like. And this is why I don't get involved with relationships.
No,
because
we had a little problem.
Me and you?
Yeah, not a real problem, but you just didn't like my ex.
I didn't.
And I
didn't care for him.
And I just knew like I just couldn't put y'all in the same room. Like, I'm not going to
But I was never disrespectful.
You was never disrespectful, but I just knew, like, I wouldn't even put you in that predicament knowing that you don't like him.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not even myself.
But the crazy thing was, you told him I didn't like him.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh,
so
shit.
he knew I didn't like him. So that was like the awkward, like, moment. Because he knew.
Right.
Like, I didn't really care for him.
Right.
If he didn't know.
Good reason, though. You're my best friend. I used to always tell you the bad, never the good, so.
I think that's everybody, though.
I think that's the problem, too, with the reason, like, girls or the girls' friends don't like their dudes because they're always telling them the bad. They never tell them the good. And I mean, that happens in general with anybody. We always mentioning the bad. Like, why can't we say, oh, you know what? I am happy today. Just like I told you, I'm obsessed today.
And not with the perfume. or the movie?
I'm obsessed today.
No,
you know?
Well, we'll see what happens next week. Tune
in. Episode 3. You never know.
Well, seeing that, I guess Cardi B missed Offset during this moment. And I think it had to do a lot with quarantine as well, too.
Right.
Like, what other things, can you say that during quarantine that you have missed?
Traveling. Duh. You already know me.
Yeah, I know. You are a big travel freak.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going crazy.
And I had 2 trips, too, this year, too.
Yeah.
For traveling that I told one for you.
Costa Rica.
Yeah, one for Costa Rica. And then I was taking Kyle to Thailand. And
for her birthday,
yeah,
right?
for her birthday. Shit, I don't know when that's going to happen.
Right.
Now.
COVID shut down as soon as days before when I was supposed to go to Dubai. Days.
I remember you was telling me that.
Oh my gosh. And I apparently have a credit that I have to use by December. So
they probably will extend it because of COVID, because it's no end in sight where this is going to be happening. So
yeah, I'm going crazy without traveling.
Okay, so
Sis
travel.
Where you at now? Remember you was with my brother? Where's she going now?
But that was a technical difficulty with the phone.
Yeah,
I'm what the fuck?
Where's she going now? I'm on
airport.
What do you?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
What do you miss during this quarantine?
I miss just being able to get up and just go somewhere.
Right. I check reservations and stuff.
Makeup.
Right.
I love makeup.
Right.
I love being able to put on my face.
Right.
And go somewhere.
Right.
I don't need a reservation. Just get dressed and let's just do something.
And then the places that are open like that, they're fully packed.
Right. You got to have a reservation a week
prior.
Before.
Right.
Even though we went somewhere last night and it was COVID who?
See.
What? Who? What? Corona? You said what?
I'm still very aware. I was
like, Lord Jesus, I'm not comfortable in here. I need to put on a mask.
Y'all are not 6 feet apart. Stay away, please.
Excuse me. Yeah, it was when I mean packed, packed.
Lord.
I was like, good God, is this legal? Am I going to
some guidelines that's supposed to be in here, right?
Am I going to go to jail for being in here? Is the police coming and handing out tickets as soon as we come out this motherfucker? It was crazy.
That's a mess. So how about the dating? Dating is horrible during quarantine right now.
My dating was horrible prior to quarantine.
But it makes it worse though. It makes it worse, a little worse. You can't do a lot. Especially if you're just now meeting somebody during quarantine.
Right.
There's not a lot of places. You can go to dinner, but that's old, and I'm not trying to get that fat. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to get that fat. I can't. I cannot. No, you know what?
I can't eat all the time. I can't eat out all the time
I've been doing that dating app that you told me. What was that?
Hinge
or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, okay, you meet somebody and it's just where do you go?
Exactly. You can't go nowhere.
I'm not coming to your house. You
Definitely
damn for
not.
sure ain't coming to mine.
For sure. You might be a killer. I might not know you.
Exactly.
I watch a lot of ID channel.
Right. I done seen all of them episodes of the Craigslist killer and all of that. Nah, I'm not finna be no featuring episode.
Nah.
I don't think so. My daddy ain't finna be seeing no pictures of me all naked and cut the fuck up.
No,
I don't think so.
No, thank you. I'm not trying to have them verify my tattoos.
Right.
No.
Oh, that's my daughter. I know that daddy's girl tattoo anywhere. Yeah. No, I'm good.
I remember when quarantine first hit, and I met this guy or whatever. Mm-hmm. He got a little creative because at this time restaurants wasn't even open.
Yeah,
it was only
open.
It was only takeout. So we were talking. He was like, I can't wait no more. I want to see you. So he got a little cute. We went to get takeout or whatever. We went to the beach and hung out and stuff like that. I was like, that's the only thing you could really do at that time, a park. The beach.
But shit, well, when was this? Because parks wasn't even really open.
No, this was right after they started trying to slowly reopen things up. So the beach was definitely open. So I thought that was cute.
That was cute.
It's trying to be creative. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Still, it's just I ain't really a people person. It's
right.
I don't want nobody all in my face. I don't want you touching me.
Especially, we don't know where you been. You might got COVID. We don't even know.
Facts.
Anyways.
Shit, let's see. Another thing that I can tell you that I definitely miss during quarantine is motherfucking school.
Oh, take them kids to school.
Please. I'm ready to drop her the fuck off.
The teacher's not there anyways. You take your ass to school.
like, y'all opening tomorrow, she gonna be there at 12:01, like midnight. She gonna be the first student there. Right. Like, what are the requirements?
Perfect attendance and all.
I need to know because she's going. Like, I got the phone call and everything. Like, oh, hi, Miss Harris. I'm just calling because we're trying to get, like, you know, an attendance of who's coming back. I'm like, oh, no, she's coming.
She's coming.
Y'all opening tomorrow?
She's coming. She'll be there.
She'll be there.
What bell's on?
Right. Oh, okay. I just wanted to, you know, make sure. Okay, well, when are you guys opening? Like, I need to know, like, the date. Like, what are the requirements? What do you need for me to do?
Put a countdown in your phone?
I need to know, like, ASAP. Because, like, I miss being able to call off work and just do absolutely nothing. Like, I don't want to hear I'm hungry every 10 minutes. Like, Kyle, you wasn't this hungry at school. I know you wasn't. I know it.
And have you noticed nobody's stomach hurt no more?
I got a headache.
I don't feel good.
Right.
Nah.
You feel perfectly fine when you watching YouTube.
Right.
When you want to do Roblox, oh, that stomach ache is gone, huh?
I'm sure there's a lot of parents out there definitely going crazy.
Because I know the fuck I am. I'm like, girl.
I'm a little lucky though. My son 13, so
okay. See,
he wakes up by himself. Right. He wakes himself up by himself. He get his stuff done. You know what I mean? He's messing up in one class. Had to get on him, but other than that, like, it's not really a big deal.
But yeah,
not a big deal. But I mean, because it's frustrating him being at home, and obviously. I know he hates it.
Kyle is starting to hate it now too.
He was like, I'd rather be at school.
Yeah,
like he doesn't like it at all.
She's starting to hate it too. She thought it was all fun and games. Until,
like, I'm gonna be home. Right? Like, nah, you're still in school.
Sis, that's not going down.
Right.
So, but you got a teenager, so yeah, he doing like they don't really want to be bothered with us. No way. So they're like, yeah, okay.
So I go in there, look at them. What class you in? You good? Everything turned in? Show me your grade. Show me what's due. Show me
yeah.
But as far as... And then Kyle has Spanish, like, she...
Girl,
isn't it 50-50 Spanish at this point?
Yes. I don't be knowing what the hell that homework say, nothing. I be trying to do Google Translate. But then I come home from work, I be, like, mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. I do it, you know, like, shit, 5150 patients, like, all day long. I don't want to have to come home and then do Google Translate. Like, what does this say? Because all I know is... Hablo español, no, quiero,
hola,
right,
de nada, gracias.
Right. Like, what does this say, Kyle? I don't know.
She know.
Knowing damn well she
have
know.
A full-blown conversation.
I took her to a damn Mexican baby shower, and she was fully with it, fully with the games, talking to the people.
All in Spanish.
And it was like, that's your daughter? I'm like, yeah, that's me. And they like...
Wait.
Like, she's Spanish?
I don't mean to interrupt you, but you over there looking like Mike Pence right now with this fly on your head.
Oh, my God. No, not Mike Pence. I'm not full of shit. I mean, well,
look, it's I've been told. It was just sitting right there. It was just sitting like Mike Pence.
At least I don't have white hair.
Right,
and it just, like, totally stands out. Well, you know, thank you, Kamala, for letting me know.
Right.
So,
you're welcome.
What are we going to be talking about?
It's like that girl from Awkward. You're welcome.
Well, what are we going to be talking about now in foreign affairs?
Foreign affairs. Right. So, quite a question. Moving from, I know this is a big, huge switch, but I just thought about this because we had a little conversation about this like a little while ago. It's like when your guy cheats, or if your guys cheat, because, you know, they say all men cheat. But if your guy cheats, would you want to know or would you not want to know?
I actually had this conversation. But it was, would you tell your friend if you saw your friend's guy cheating? Would you tell me?
Of course I'll tell you. But you're my best friend. So, like, I feel like I have an obligation more to you, obviously,
right.
than
but
I
if
do
it was
to...
if it was like a friend, like just a...
I don't like getting in people's relationships. So
okay, yeah.
I'm not... And then, like, for some reason, girls are more prone to, like, skip back with the guy and then get mad at their friend.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I'm not gonna do that because you're not gonna get mad at me when he dick you down and say, no, that bitch did not see me. And you be like, okay, this bitch lying, she messy, and then now y'all not friends.
Right.
Like, nah, not doing that.
I said the same thing, and people really were like, what? What kind of friend are you? Why wouldn't you tell your friend? My best friend, yes, I would tell. But if it was like a friend, like just a friend who like we hang out or anything like that, not like, you know, we like super know everything about each other or anything like that. No, I would not tell her because I have literally been in that situation where I have told, and and to me, I considered her a good friend.
Right.
To where I told her about her dude. And
she didn't believe you.
She believed me.
Oh, okay.
She believed me. She knew that her nigga was a dog. Like,
but they stayed together?
They broke up. And then, of course, 2 weeks later, they get back together.
Right.
And then it's a problem because she tells him that I'm the one who told her. So then, of course,
he looking at you funny.
He looking at me sideways.
Mm-hmm.
He don't want me to come around. Then he starts to tell her like certain things, like, oh, like I don't really like her. She kind of a hater. Like you gotta watch her. Yada yada yada. I think like then he kind of like low key said like I was basically trying to like sabotage their relationship because like I wanted him.
What the hell?
Like wait, what?
Like
Jordan Woods, I don't want your problems. Like, what? Why?
Why do men are so like obsessed like that? Like she wants me, she wants a dick. Like no, nobody wants you, sir.
Yeah,
sir,
no.
calm down.
But see,
sir, calm down.
I think but of course he only told her that so that way she could like kind of distance herself from me because of course I did see him, I did catch him.
Right.
So he was mad at that fact. But guaranteed, I would see him still.
Even after
that. No, I'm not saying nothing. And one time she did find out, like I saw him and I didn't say anything to her.
And she got mad at you.
She got mad at me. And I was like, for what? Like, why would I tell you if you gonna be mad today and then be back with him tomorrow? And then so that way he can talk shit about me again, like I told you the first time. And if you didn't want to listen to it then
what makes you gonna think you're gonna listen to it now?
Okay, like
whatever.
Live your life. Like I'm not here to hate.
I mean, I get it. Like when girls are in love, because I've been there.
As have I.
We in love. We don't care what nobody else got to say. This my man. It's whoop de whoop. It
love
has to
dirty
be
draws.
something, right? Because even if he does it in our face, like you get what I'm saying. Like the last episode, we was like they take a little bit from us every time they do something.
Yeah.
It's not like now we're probably stronger than that. We're not dealing with no bullshit now.
No, not
but
at
back
all.
when we were younger, of course, like we'll be like, oh, it's okay. He loves me. He know where home is type thing.
Right. I'm
like,
number one.
Right. Like, nah, I'm one and only.
Yeah.
There's no second, third, fourth, or fifth. You need to understand that.
Right.
So if you don't be around me. Don't come over here.
Nah, for sure.
Don't bring that around here.
Nah, I don't want that at all.
So, okay, so that goes back to, when we want to know something. So, say it's a guy or whatever, he's digging you, he wants to date you. Or whatever, right? But he only wants to date you to like maybe fuck. Guys want girls sometimes just to fuck, whatever the case may be. Would you want him to like tell you like, listen, I think you hot as shit. I just want to fuck you. Or like, would you want him to lie to you to get the draws and then leave you after he's done?
I think I want the lie.
Really?
Yeah. Because I've had that. And then
where they told you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a turn off when they talk about sex.
Then it became a turn off. It was like, damn.
But I
was going to give it to you anyways. Right. But now, yeah.
You almost had it like the old white man. You almost had it.
Right. Like, now.
But I would want to know. I would want to know like what your intentions are and let me decide.
No, I think you can tell me what his intentions are without necessarily, like indirectly, but not being so
blunt
about it.
Like don't talk about
you
sex.
can say like what are your intentions?
Right.
Like what are you looking for? And if this person blatantly tells you like I'm not looking for anything serious,
I
like
just
to
hook
go
up.
out, I'll just kind of want to hook up or do whatever. And if something comes about, then something comes about, but it's really not my main priority.
Right.
Then I'd be like, oh okay, well hey, he told me like. In actuality, it's not my main priority either. But
I mean, I would rather know. I honestly would rather know. Like because sometimes girls just want to fuck too. Like
this is true.
Like if we just want one penis and you gonna be that penis, look, we could have came together. You know what I mean? Like if you would have told me that, I would have told me too. So what's that?
Right.
Like you get what I'm saying?
Like Drake said, one time is fine with me.
So it's like just be honest from the beginning. Because sometimes once I think girls starts feeling a guy, it blocks what we really like, what they're really showing us.
True.
Like we'll be like, they will show us red flags all through and through, and we would ignore it because he's fine,
Facts.
He's tall, he got his shit together, he got good dick, for instance. You know what I mean? Like, but he was giving it to you the whole time from the beginning.
Facts.
So,
facts. As a matter of fact, that's what I got out of not too long ago. Yes, it was red flags all Right, all over the place.
Like a referee on the football field just throwing them flags.
Found the play. But it was just like, it's all right, girl.
That's not a flag over there, no.
Right. And then on top of that, then too, it's just like sometimes you already know what's going on, but then you do overlook it, but then feelings start to come into it. So then it's like, it's already too late now to ignore those red flags.
So how do you like not avoid it, but like when feelings do get involved, right? And then you're like, damn, he did show me this. Like, do you really just break apart? Do you still ignore the red flags, or do you like break up? Like, I'm good, like, you know what I mean? But feelings already are involved.
Damn, that's a hard one.
That's a hard one.
Because
it's not like he didn't show you who he was.
That's true. That's very true. Sometimes I kind of just let it like just fall by the wayside and like see.
Ignore the red flags?
No.
Oh.
Like I already got the red flags. The red flag that slapped me in the damn face and was like, bitch, wake up.
So I can't ignore it too hard.
Yeah. So, but then like once it's like, okay, this is blatant now. Like everybody fucking knows.
Right.
It's like, I'll say something, but then I'll just kind of let the relationship just like kind of fizzle out like on its own. Like I don't think I've ever really told someone like
break up
fuck
with
you,
them?
it's over.
Really?
Like no, either I let them break up with me or
also either dumpy. You're not the dumper.
Yeah, but I do it like intentionally though, so like, that way you can dump. So I'm gonna be like, oh Lord, that's over, right? Because I don't never know what to say without being an asshole in a situation.
Nigga, it's over. I'm done. You ain't shit.
Know.
Well, see,
like, you ain't shit.
Well, okay. It's hard because you don't want to break their ego, but guys can break girls' egos all the time.
True.
Like they don't give a fuck. Nick, bitch, you ain't shit. Whoop whoop, all this stuff.
Yeah, no, facts.
But us, like, oh, we want to stroke his ego still, even though.
But the crazy thing is, that's the only aspect of my life that, like, I'm like that. Other than that, like, I'd be like.
You're a polite asshole.
I'm not. No, I don't know about polite. Like, no, I'm pretty much an asshole. Like,
no, you're like your dad a little bit. Well, your dad is he's.
My dad is sarcastic.
Yeah,
like he's a sarcastic ass.
Yeah,
but I love that about him.
Yeah, no, I do too.
But no,
you've seen her before. You just never seen her like this. I was looking ratchet as I don't know what. You know her.
Ooh, 32 hasn't been good to you. I see. Fuck you, Dad. No, I think that's the only aspect of my life that I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Because to me, and to me, I don't have any issues with any of my exes. Like, I'm cool with them. Like, we can hang out, except for one. Like, one just don't even fucking talk to me.
I think I know who you're talking about.
But and that was only because it came up with my daughter. Like, that's one thing that you don't do. Right. You don't fuck with my daughter. You don't say nothing negative. Like, I don't want to say like he like touched her or anything like that. No, but he said something negatively like about her, and that's a no for me. Right. Like, once you say, I don't give a damn what you say about her. If it's something negative, you're dead to me. Right. Period.
Absolutely.
Point blank. End of discussion. Absolutely. There's nothing that you have to say to me.
Mama bear right there.
Right. I don't even
play no games.
You can keep your sorry because I don't even accept it. So don't even tell me sorry. So like, but other than that, I don't have any like qualms with like my exes.
I don't either.
Like an ex can come up, like an ex can like call me today and I'd be like, oh, what's up?
Like, how are you? Everything good?
Like, yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, well, then no, another one.
You take it back.
Yeah.
I think I'm good with all my exes until like one of them like I said last time, like one of them I had to block because you were annoying me at this point, trying to get back with me.
Yeah.
Like, but other than that, like, hi, how are you? Like, until you bother me, like, like we good. We good. We had good times. Not everything was bad in a relationship. Like, I feel like relationships, rather it be friendships, personal, like professional, like whatever. Relationships and experiences in life are supposed to help you grow. Yeah. Regardless of how it helps you. Like, for instance, we was talking about, remember the other day we were talking about, I was like, maybe this guy is trying to help me grow, to not be so hard. You know what I'm saying? Because my prior...
Lord Jesus, that's... That's a lesson. Ooh, Lord.
That is a lesson.
That is a lesson.
But from my ex-boyfriend and then the other one where I had to meet his whole damn family in one night. Remember, if it was 4 or 5 years prior, I would have never done that. But because that other ex was like, you know, we had an issue because of that. The next one, I was like, I know where I went wrong prior.
Okay, so
I'm
you
trying
to fix
myself.
It.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I did it with that one. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, maybe like being older, I'm noticing things that are like testing me or And I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to grow from this. There's a lesson. There's a lesson in this. I got it tatted. In every lesson, there's a blessing. You're supposed to learn from it. You like, fuck that. Fuck these blessings. Fuck these lessons.
I ain't in school.
Bitch, don't come over here teaching me nothing.
Right. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Shit.
Right.
But no, I don't. Nuh-uh. I keep telling myself, okay, that I do. There are definitely some things that I do need to change. That I do. But do I do them? No.
I mean, as long as you're aware about them.
I'm kind of content being the asshole that I am.
And I love your assholeness.
I do too. I mean, it makes me the person who I am.
Right.
I mean,
No, it
I
does.
think if I wasn't.
Being an asshole is not a bad thing. Like, there's people out there with no morals, no respect for themselves, things like that. Like,
yeah.
So, like, and then if you want to make your relationship better, for instance, like with the whole thing with that, the whole family thing. I mean, that's minor. That's little. Like, okay, grow up, Megan. Go meet the damn family. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's minor. So it's like little things like that. But I get where you were coming from, no? Like, meeting somebody's family. Meeting somebody's family is a big deal. And if you feel like that this person is not going to be in your life like that, like, no, like, I don't want to meet your family. Like, that's we talked about marriage and all that stuff.
Why wouldn't
I meet his family?
Yeah,
you know?
For him, yes. I saw that. Yeah, you planned on moving and everything. Like,
so I was like, okay, let me just go. Bam, get it all done in one day. Friends and family.
Yeah,
everybody.
You definitely did that all in one day.
All in one night.
All in one day.
I'm good.
Surprised you didn't get like a whole marriage license
while
and like look for a house and like just have a whole life. Like, okay, this is the date. Wait, no, I think you even did set a date like of when you were going to
move. I did.
Yeah.
When I was going to move, yeah. It was supposed to be June of this year.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, like she's serious. Like, I'm really not going to have like my best friend here anymore. Like,
I told the person I'm obsessed with. I told him the other day.
The person I'm obsessed with.
I told him the other day that I was
going to... Speak up. Yeah, the other person that you're what? I didn't hear you. And neither did everybody else.
I told him the other day, I was all like, I was going to move. He was like, dude.
I like how you just like totally just swept that under the rug.
Yeah, I think they heard him. I think they heard that.
The other person that she's obsessed with, she told about the move. Oh, okay. That what you were saying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He was like, dude, that is not like Vegas. That's not Atlanta. Right. That's not Texas. Like,
no, even Atlanta, that's still a mission.
Right. But that other place.
But Vegas, yeah, that definitely ain't a 45-minute flight.
He was like, even Palmdale. You didn't talk about moving to Palmdale. You talk about moving
to a whole different fucking country.
Another whole country. It's like, yeah.
Was you gonna give up your citizenship? Like you was gonna be a citizen of that country?
Well, you know, when you go to Canada, like you don't need they don't stamp your passport or nothing.
Yeah.
So you're because it's in North America, I guess. I don't know, but you're still in another country.
Yeah.
But if I could have, I didn't really look into it, but probably did like a dual citizenship or something like that. Yeah, because it wasn't like I was gonna live out there. Yeah, but I would be coming back and forth.
True. So. Well, yeah, mommy wasn't gonna let you do that. Are you crazy?
I'm surprised she.
I'm surprised
she entertained it. I'm surprised she entertained that.
Because I'm pretty sure mommy was like, "No, you can go," but Desi got to stay here.
She said that.
Oh, she did tell you that.
Yeah,
you
for
can
sure,
go.
she said that.
But Desi got to stay here.
She was all like, "Okay, so Desi's gonna be here when you're gone, right?"
Right. So
I was like, "No, my child's coming with me." She was like, "If you think so." I was like, "Okay, mom. Okay."
She was ready to go to court, battle you out.
Right, grandmother rights. I have grandmother rights.
You gotta sit your ass down, Debbie.
Right. Get out of here, mama.
Lord Jesus. So with that being said, like, is there anything like other than that you miss with quarantine?
Honestly, it's just traveling. I really don't miss too much. Cause I went out and I like partied and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I miss like day parties. I would say that. Cause I love a good day party. A good day party.
A good day party
where it's like you asking where you at like 7 p.m. and stuff.
Oh yeah, like
you sending those
like
texts.
you up, like bitch, it's 6 o'clock. What you mean?
Of course I'm up. Day party, but traveling. Honestly, like for sure, my son's basketball games. I definitely miss those, and him going to practice. Oh my gosh, you already know how much I love being a basketball mom.
Well, I get them texts. Desi has a game at like 9 o'clock. Girl, 9 o'clock.
Having to wake up at 5 a.m. and stuff.
To travel to Orange County.
Right. But I really do miss the basketball games. And I already knew like once he had a game or a tournament, I'm not doing nothing that weekend. Because it's literally all day.
Yeah.
But
no, it literally would be all day.
Saturday and Sunday. But I do miss it. I miss traveling, a good day party, and my son's basketball games.
Actually, you know what? I actually miss like my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you guys are super... You haven't seen him since...
I've seen my dad twice in
March?
7 months.
Wow. That's really abnormal for you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
His wife called me the other day just to like say like she missed me. Like, oh, I miss you coming over. Like, girl, like me and my dad would just like sit around and watch like Law and Order for like 12 hours. Yeah. Like literally. Yeah. I went over there one day. Friend. And like sat down and was like watching Criminal Minds or Law and Order one day. And I was like, okay, I'm going to leave after this episode. And literally 12 o'clock. And then like the next TV show or something was coming on. And he was like, I was like, it's fucking midnight. He was like, see, you done fell into the Law and Order black hole. I was like, all right, Dad, I gotta go. Like, I can't be sitting up here like with you watching Law and Order all goddamn day. I need to do things.
But I mean, y'all haven't seen each other in a long time, so that time you said the other day, right?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't seen my dad in like no.
Oh.
This was previously before COVID. No, his wife had called me the other day and just was saying like, you know, how she missed me and like me coming over and, you know, because Kyle and my sister are the same age. Right. So it's just like, you know, they play and she was like, yeah, but of course they see each other on FaceTime. But obviously, it's not the same. It's not the same. So like I do like miss like going over to my dad's. And then also too, you know, being able to drop her little ass off over there and skirt. I'm out.
See you later.
Right.
What does she need? Her bag? What? Yes, Pawpaw, yes, she can come. Yep.
You want to say, yeah.
Because you know, he used to call and ask for her, like, can Kyle come?
Well, no, it was my sister who would call and be like,
can Kyle come over?
Like, LaRonda, can Kyle come over and spend the night?
Like yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, sure. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Right. Like, because y'all literally live down the street from each other.
Yeah, we literally live down the street from each other. But we've always pretty much stayed like down the street from each other. Like even when I lived in Marina, he was like just
a hop, skip, and a jump.
Literally 2 major streets over, and I was at his house. Like shit, I would have to come over after I had Kyle. She was pregnant, so I would literally come over there because you know my dad travels for work. I would have to come over there because she'd heard like a bump, a creak. And her biggest fear was like being like raped and murdered. So
I mean, that's a good fear.
But
that's
okay,
a good fear.
You getting raped and murdered. Why are you bringing me and my newborn child over there to be murdered too? Like, what the hell?
Come help.
Yeah, she was like, can you come over and stay the night? Because I'm scared your dad isn't here. Girl, she done bought this whole damn police like battering ram like thing to where you stick into the door to where nobody can like kick your door down.
Oh shit. I mean, that's a good fear.
And then she has a whole goddamn alarm system.
Oh shit.
What do you need me for?
The police will be there in 2.2 seconds as soon as they hear that alarm.
What do you need me for?
And what am I going to do is a question.
Exactly. What am I going to do? Oh, Ronnie's here. We gotta go.
Ronnie's here.
Right. We gotta get out of here. Like, what the fuck? I am like 130 pounds soaking wet. Right. I'm not beating up no grown ass man. Like, what the hell are we gonna do?
Not doing nothing. Not doing nothing, girl.
Exactly. So it's just like.
But we said that the other day too. Like, not the other day, but we said that before the crime shows that we be watching all the time. Like, we can't watch them at nighttime though.
No, I can't. Nah, man. I live on the first floor too, like in my apartment. I be really low key. Like, what was that?
I have to have my TV on because if it's dead silence in my house, like, and I hear something, I'm freaked out.
I'm like, oh my God, it's Richard, the Night Stalker. I'm like, motherfucker been in prison for like forever. I don't even know if he's dead or alive. But it's like, he's not, he is gone. Like, come on now. But I'm like, maybe he's the copycat killer. Right. He's been watching me for the past 6 months. He knows my every move.
He knows your schedule.
Right. No, I really like be like
scared.
Tripping. Yeah. Like really be tripping off that.
After I think like 6, I can't watch them. 6, 7, I can't watch them that late.
Now once like the sun go down, it's a wrap.
It's like although I love the shows. I do too. Love crime shows.
I do too, but I don't want to be nobody's featured episode.
No. I'll be scared too sometimes, like, damn. That's why I always like share my location or at least tell someone like you. I'll be like, all right.
I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna be here. Let's let you know.
Lord Jesus.
Or sometimes I'll share
or your fucking watch decides to send me an SOS. Like,
oh my God.
Fucking iPhone.
Yo, that day was crazy. Diamond was blowing my phone up. My mom, my dad,
like,
everybody.
SOS, what the fuck is this?
I was like, no. And then y'all was blowing my phone up, not knowing that my phone sent that. And all I seen was like 20, 25 missed calls. And I had to call. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm promised.
Like, where the fuck are you?
Diamond said she was in the car on the way to where the map said I was at.
She was like, I'm coming to save you, sis.
Right. I was like, no,
save you.
I'm fine. I promise. But I like, when I tell you, like, all right, I'm going to be here. Here's this, that, and the third. I'll share my location with my god sister. Because, she has an iPhone.
Right.
So I'm able to just...
To share her, share
so she can watch wherever I go, like,
I was, them 2 times kind of like freaked me out. I was like, what the fuck?
It's like the boy
SOS?
who called
call
Rift home.
Yeah, I think the second time, nobody was fucking with you.
Now, if I really have an SOS, ain't nobody gonna call my ass back.
Diamond definitely not gonna be on the way to your location.
I'm like, her phone just tripping. Like, nah.
I really need you guys. help, bitch, help.
Nigga, help me. What did Kevin Hart say?
Help me.
Nigga.
Yeah, nobody's coming to save your ass. That ends our little quarantine episode. Quarantine radio. What?
No. Let me not mention that. Tory Lanez. Thank you.
Let me not mention that. Sorry.
He's fired. He's fired.
I'll just say, yeah. But you know what? I listened to the whole goddamn CD I
didn't listen to it.
Just to see, like, because everybody was talking about it. So I wanted to listen. Like, let's see what he has to say. Half of the fucking damn thing was about how he didn't shoot her. And then the other half was about how he misses her. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like,
obsessed.
Obsession is real out here. It's more than a goddamn perfume in a movie. Shit.
It's out there, guys.
If I was Megan, I would want some goddamn money off of this.
Right.
Like, he mentioned her, like, on every fucking song.
I just heard it on the Shade Room, and I was just like, it's not worth my time.
I heard snippets, but then, I don't really get to, like, listen to stuff because, like, I work a mile from my house and everything like that. So
as soon as you turn it on, it's off.
I listen to one song and I'm already at work. So I have to listen to things like when I'm on my way to your house.
Okay.
So I listened to it on my way to your house. And I was like, what? What?
Like, gotta count like they counted baby, how many times baby said, or Shanti said baby. You gotta count how many times he say Megan in the songs.
Or he don't like really say her name. He will like say like her, but everybody knows
who he's talking about.
Who he's talking about.
Right.
It's just like, yo, either you did it or you didn't, homie. Like,
well, we coming to take over quarantine radio, okay?
Radio.
With the Miss.Shevious podcast.
Now sue us. I don't know if that's already like patent or something.
Oh shit, trademarked.
Yeah.
Come on, we don't got nothing yet. We just starting out. Don't come for us. Don't come for us.
He gonna come 10 years.
Don't come for us.
He gonna come 10 years later. These bitches got some
bitches,
shit now.
Right. What's what is that called? The statute of limitation? How long is it? Let's figure that out.
I don't know.
Anyways,
don't
y'all,
post this.
Don't post this, right. Anyways, y'all, this is the Miss.Shevious podcast. It's your girl, Miss.Shevious, the fashion girl.
And it's your girl, Ronnie, just talking, spilling tea.
And tune in for the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I holla.
Bye.